Tobey Maguire fans rejoice. Sam Raimi Spider-Man film fans rejoice. Hot Toys have just teased us with a new Spider-Man 3 line. They're coming back and giving us proper figures, and we have to talk about it. Let's go. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Riley Reviews back again with another video here, and this is a big one. This is one where I am going to be louder. I'm going to be happier, more excited, because Hot Toys have just teased us with this right here that I have pulled up. I honestly am still in disbelief. I honestly am. I really did think that this was a dream. Like, it really was. I think that this is one of the biggest curveballs I've ever seen in Hot Toys. Never would I have ever thought that they would come back to the Spider-Man 3 figure lineup from the Raimi films, especially because obviously this film isn't one of the most groundbreaking films ever. It's not one of the most hype films ever, but to me, as you can probably tell, I have a soft spot for Spider-Man 3. I know it gets its hate. I understand the problems people have with it, but I still love the film. I think it's a very enjoyable film, but regardless of that, this is very exciting. We're going to also go into the SpiderVerse tease, the Across the Spider-Verse tease that they also showed. But right here, I just got to talk about it the minute of, because I just cannot wait to talk about the potential, because the potential is massive. It's very huge. But regardless of all that, if you're all here and if you're all watching, if you haven't done so already, hit the like and hit the subscribe button. Hit the like if you are a Spider-Man fan, if you are a Sam Raimi fan, if you are a Black Suit Spider-Man fan, Symbiote fan, smash the like button, because I am damn excited to get this, because we know it's coming. 1000% we are getting a Black Suit Tobey Maguire figure. And this is the whole community's reaction who loves him. Bully Maguire, baby. Bully Maguire is coming. It is happening. I mean, they have the symbiote. You can already see it forming around the logo of Spider-Man 3. So that's basically confirms we are getting a Spider-Man 3 Tobey Maguire Black Suit version. And let me give you a little story. Let's just do a little recap, because if you didn't know, I'm a big Sam Raimi fan. But the original figures for the Hot Toys ones are extremely old figures. They're very old. They're very dated. And I mean, frankly, they just do not match up to par. They're not good enough anymore. It's just a fact. But now we have a potential. And I'm going to show this really quick, because this is the original Hot Toys Spider-Man Tobey Maguire figure. And this is the one that is right here on my shelf. It is this one with some tweaks. So if you can't tell, this one right here that I'm showing, which is the Sideshow version, the Sideshow Hot Toy, the original body for it, it looks very skinny. It looks very obviously dated. It's a very old figure. This just doesn't, it's not an ideal figure now. Not anymore. But we're about to since change in the future. But this is my original one, but I actually had it Fison custom body onto this. It's like, I believe, an M33. Might be a different one, but I bought it from someone in the Facebook groups because I think this looks damn amazing. It looks great. It's still obviously not the greatest representation, not the most accurate representation, but I think it's pretty badass. So I bought this off someone. I'm glad I did, because I love the Black Suit. That scene in Spider-Man 3 has resonated with me. I love that. And I mean, I'll just pull it up right here. This is from the movie, or a poster of it. I cannot wait to get a new version of this. This one's definitely going to be probably gone in the future, or maybe soon. I don't know, because I am 100% getting the new one. I really hope they do the visual changes. I know people talk about the eyes. They need to be better in certain directions. It needs just overall, they need to give this guy his justice, because this suit is so badass, so iconic. And I know people hate Spider-Man 3, but you can't deny the scene of him when he gets his full suit on the wall. Come on. You can't deny that was pretty badass. Like, that's going to be a really exciting figure. And even if people don't like the film, that's a badass looking piece of a figure. This is just going to look so sick. But that is not the only thing we can get. There is so much potential with this line if they go into it, which I still have my doubts with. We don't know. I feel like it might be a one and done where they do that, and then they're just like, you know what? Yeah, that's it. We're not doing anything more. There's no chance. You guys can get your Black Suit, you can get your Symbiote suit, but we're moving on since then. But what if we got this too? What if this happened? And I know people hate on, I believe his name's Topher Grace. Pardon me if I'm wrong, or correct me in the comments below. But I would also definitely want this because I actually liked his suit design. I think it was really cool, and I thought, obviously it wasn't like the best like character arc ever, but I still think the actual design of this costume and the Venom symbiote was really badass. And I know my buddy Nick Collectibles, he is screaming over the moon and gonna be praying Hot Toys does this suit because he absolutely loves this rendition of Venom. So hopefully they get that done for him. That'd be really hype. And as we're going through all of it, make sure you guys let me know all of your thoughts. What do you think is going to happen? Tobey fans, what is your dream figure to come from the Spider-Man 3 line? And I'm going to show also, this isn't the only Tobey I got. You know, I got Tobey's left and right. I got it out the wazoo. This is another custom Tobey I got. And it's obviously on a bigger body. It's better. It's not going to be the same, you know, really skinny and crap bodies. The Hot Toys, the old one uses a Phison, so it's a lot more durable. It's bigger, looks stronger, a little bit more accurate. Obviously, it's still going to have its issues with the mask, etc. But hopefully we get the new because the new is something we really need. This specific outfit with the actual proper screen accuracies would be so badass. And I know people ordered the No Way Home one. I have the No Way Home one obviously on order, and I am going to be getting that day one. But what if we get another red suit and it's even more accurate from the OG films? Are Hot Toy people going to be saying, you know what? Maybe I'm going to cancel the Hot Toys No Way Home one, go for something like this because I actually like this rendition better. Because I know this is completely, like, not completely, but a little bit different than the No Way Home look. I know they use CGI. It looked different. This whole suit, the mask was very different in comparison to this. You can even tell from this photo. This is not what Tobey Maguire wore in No Way Home. There's just no doubt about it. But regardless, maybe I'd get both. I don't even know what I'd do, but all I know is that I am freaking excited. I just can't contain myself. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. 6 minutes in, it's already been so long. I've just been rambling on about how happy I am, but I just am. And I am so happy that I couldn't believe Hot Toys would go to the Spider-Man 3 line. Like, what an interesting line to go through. And we always say this, Hot Toys, do different stuff, do different lines, do interesting stuff that we actually care about more than rather these new Disney, Marvel, Disney, TC, Star Wars, you know, the regular. Let's go into, I mean, this is still Marvel, but you know what I mean? Something that's a little bit more, just has some flair to it. And I think stuff like this would also have some flair. I mean, think about a Sandman potential. I know there's people out there who are butthurt that we only got a base from No Way Home for Sandman. Who wants, I know there's a lot, wants this version of Sandman, because I know a lot of people would order this, and myself included. I think I would get this. I think he was great also in Spider-Man 3, as much as, you know, the film obviously gets hated on. I thought he did a great job. I like the actor, and he was obviously in No Way Home, so it kind of gives them that gateway, Hot Toys, to make an actual proper figure of Sandman rather than just be stuck to a base. So that is also exciting. Just like I said, those are my picks. That's my kind of dream list for Spider-Man 3. Also, another Harry Osborn would be really cool, but if I'm being honest, I think that's a really long shot. I don't think they'd go that deep into it, but hey, I'd also be interested. If you can tell, I really liked Spider-Man 3. I enjoyed it. It was a fun film. Really, literally that. Just a very fun, popcorny film. It's obviously not like a freaking 10 out of 10 film, but, you know, I had fun with it. It was a great watch for me. You know, the Tobey Maguire is iconic. We need the black suit. Come on. I cannot wait for this to be officially announced. I hope it is new, updated, more accurate. Do it all, Hot Toys. Please, for the love of God, please do a Tobey figure justice, because I and a lot of collectors out there desperately need it. But that's not the only thing we got. That's another tease. I mean, this video can be maybe like an hour long on the figure potential, because it's kind of crazy that they kind of just dropped this on us. And I wonder when they're actually going to show it, because I kind of need to see any of this stuff like yesterday. I need this now. Like, I need this at this moment. This is just a little quick teaser, but you know, when it gets officially announced, I'm going to lose my damn mind. But we also got another glimpse at SpiderVerse across SpiderVerse figures. And this is another thing where it opens the door to a lot of opportunities and a lot of SpiderVerse. I mean, this is what's so good about Spider-Man figures. To me, it's a fact. It's proven. It's canon. It's a canon event, as, you know, the boy 2099 Miguel O'Hara would say. All of these figures can work together because it is a Spider-Verse. This is all a part of the, you know, what is it called? The web of whatever, the whole stories and everything. They explain it in across Spider-Verse. I'm going to lose my nerd card. But regardless, I think if we're going to talk potential again, I'm not alone in this. Drop all of your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear every single person, if you're watching this, I want to hear your potential in the comments, and I want to react to it and comment to you guys, because There are so many different characters you can go to, but I think this is one where a lot of people will be hyped about. I mean, a Hobie from the film, I know people want this. There are so many 112 collectors out there who have this figure, and they love it. They love the design of the suit. He has a lot of different color patterns, so I don't really know how they'd create the suit, but regardless, give him a sculpt, give him the mask with, you know, the spider punk vibe, and we'll be damn happy. There's a lot of collectors who will dive into this and definitely pick this up. I don't know if I'd be confirmed picking this up. I'd be very tempted though, because he was pretty badass in the film. I love how he had Miles's back, etc. But yes, I think that potential wise for this line, I think that's the first one they'd go to. Another one that I kind of thought would be one that we saw in the original movie, which a lot of people are questioned why Hot Toys never went to it. Maybe a Peter B. Parker. I think that's also another one that can definitely be possible. I mean, we talk about this a lot with Hot Toys. They always kind of miss out on those one characters from the original film, and a lot of people are like, please make this film, make this character. I think this would sell well. The suit is a really nice classic design, and I think it would just, they'd make a lot of money making this figure. And then obviously provide him the sculpt, Peter B. Parker, and I don't think we get an MJ. I mean, the little the baby he had in the movie, but who knows with Hot Toys. But regardless, I think those are my two picks. Maybe also Scarlet Spidey. I know there's some Scarlet Spidey fans. That could also be one, but they can literally make 3,000 figures from that line, so it's really hard to pinpoint what you exactly want. But those are my two top picks for what they do, because they already confirmed right here they're making more figures from that line. And myself and the SpiderVerse, the Spider fan base is strong. Honestly, like, I have to say this, guys. It's a different vibe when it comes to Hot Toys Spider-Man figures, because I feel like Spider-Man is so popular. Even though Marvel's on that downtrend, Spider-Man will always be there. The fan base is just, it's insane. It's really insane. There's always people. Whenever I make videos on Spider-Man stuff, it always does better, because so many people enjoy these figures. They enjoy Spider-Man, the character. They grew up with this guy, and I did too. I am just, oh man, it is so late here, but I'm so hyped. I gotta say, let's freaking go. Thank you, Howard. Thank you for going to Spider-Man 3. And on top of that, you're making more Across the Spider-Verse figures. You're making a lot of people like myself super happy. Thank you for doing this. I cannot wait to see the official announcements. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments below. Do you care about Spider-Man 3? Are you as excited as I am? Maybe not, because it's not the best and most hyped film, but I need a symbiote suit, and it is 1,000% coming. Bet your money on it. And I'm so happy. I'm so damn happy. But if you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed my excitement, my theories, my potential for the beautiful Spider-Verse, the web of the Spider-Verse, hit the like button, hit the comment, hit the subscribe, and bell notification so you don't miss any future videos, live streams, YouTube shorts. I'm trying to pump out a lot more content as of recent, because Hot Toys are dropping the heat, and I got to stay on the freaking heat. So there it is, guys. Thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it, and have a great rest of your day. Let's go!